Think I'm packing my bags and running back to America. As if. Let me drop the mic right now. India has officially stolen the spotlight, and the US? Well, that's just a faint echo in the rearview mirror. Why? Because the top 5 reasons I'm never leaving India are not just life-changing. They're a total plot twist. From remittances flowing in while costs stay shockingly low, to the kind of cultural chaos that somehow feels like family, India has redefined what freedom, connection, and even luxury look like. So buckle up, because by the end of this, you might just realize the so-called American dream isn't all it's hyped up to be. But before we dive in, if you're new here, hit the subscribe button and leave a comment. I subscribe. And I'll personally welcome you into the family. With that said, let's get started. Reason 1. Wallet wins. Jaw-dropping affordability. Here's the thing. In India, my wallet isn't crying. It's straight up celebrating Diwali every day. Housing costs? Let's get real. A fully furnished one-bedroom in Mumbai or Bangalore, yes, primetime cities, sets you back around $400 a month. Compare that with New York or San Francisco, where $1,200 won't even buy you a shoebox with a sink in it. That's not just a price difference, that's a lifestyle multiplier. And let's talk about domestic help. In the US, hiring a full-time housekeeper or driver would mean selling your kidney to keep up with the payments. In India, it's about $200 a month. And that's not a luxury, that's just the standard. Suddenly, you've got time to focus on work, family, or just binge watching without worrying about scrubbing your bathroom tiles. The real kicker, with costs so low, your quality of life skyrockets. Bigger apartments, more savings, more comfort, and yes, more chai money. In India, the equation flips. You don't live to pay bills, you pay bills to actually live. Reason 2. Deep emotional roots and cultural magnetism. But money isn't the whole story. India isn't just affordable, it's emotionally magnetic. This place is less about where you live and more about how you live together. Think about it. Shared festivals where the whole street turns into a dance floor, neighbors who actually know your name, and the kind of community bonds that you'll never find in America's isolated suburbs. The Indian diaspora sends back billions every year in remittances, but what they're really sending is proof of connection, family ties that don't snap even when oceans come between. And honestly, it's not just Indians saying this. Kristen Fisher, an American expat who went viral, literally said, "India gives you affordable healthcare, vibrant festivals, strong communities, things money can't buy in the US." She nailed it. You can't put a price on samskar, belonging, or identity. Millions of Indians abroad may thrive in Silicon Valley or London, but the gravitational pull of family, tradition, and celebration is so strong, it's like India keeps saying, "You belong here." And for once, that voice feels louder than the so-called American dream. Reason 3. Freedom from visa stress. No more forever immigrant blues. Let's address the elephant in the room, or should I say, the visa stamp in the passport. Life in America often means living in what I call forever immigrant mode. You can be paying taxes, working 60-hour weeks, and contributing to society, but you're still reminded, sorry, you're not one of us. You don't get to vote. You're temporary. That wears you down. And don't get me started on the actual US visa system. H-1B lotteries, endless renewals, green card backlogs that move slower than a Mumbai traffic jam. Plus the stress that one layoff means a 60-day ticking clock to leave. That's not freedom, that's bureaucratic anxiety on steroids. But in India, passport in hand, the world's open. No paperwork handcuffs, no will I still be here in 2 months. Panic attacks. It's a kind of freedom that no salary bump in the US can ever match. You stop surviving on borrowed time and start actually living. Reason 4. Quality of life on your terms. Sure, The US might brag about uninterrupted power grids and leafy suburbs, but let me flip the script. In India, a random power outage now, and then is just a reminder to light a candle and vibe. Because honestly, daily living runs smoother here. Need groceries? They're at your door in 10 minutes flat. Need affordable help to manage the chaos? It's standard, not some millionaire-only perk. One viral post nailed it. In America, yes, you get clean air and quiet neighborhoods. But you also get lonely commutes, DIY everything, and sky-high costs. In India, you've got delivery boys zipping through traffic, services built for convenience, and resourcefulness baked into the system. Here, quality of life isn't defined by picture-perfect infrastructure. It's about independence, flexibility, and ease. The freedom to live your lifestyle without being chained to chores, bills, or visa deadlines. For me, that's priceless. Reason 5. India's unstoppable momentum and opportunity surge. Here's the mic drop moment. India isn't inching forward. It's sprinting at Olympic speed. Rapid urbanization is lifting millions, poverty rates are dropping, and there's a wave of infrastructure, innovation, and opportunity. This isn't the India of old stereotypes. This is the India that's rewriting the growth playbook. And let's talk about the reverse brain drain. People aren't just coming back because they have to. They're coming back because they want to. Why stay trapped in a cubicle abroad when you can ride India's momentum, build something meaningful, and still have your family, festivals, and pride right here at home? At the end of the day, the anchors of family, culture, and community here are stronger than the so-called magnets of foreign shores. And those anchors, they're not weighing us down, they're pulling us forward. Bullet points at a glance. Jaw-dropping affordability. Low rent, cheap help, high savings. Emotion and belonging. Community, culture, and daily support unmatched anywhere else. Freedom from visa stress. No more temporary status or insecurity. True quality of life. Convenience that fits your rhythm, not rigid systems. India's momentum. Growth, opportunity, pride, and homecoming energy. At the end of the day, it all comes down to this. India isn't just a place to live. It's a place to thrive, connect, and grow on your own terms. From jaw-dropping affordability and deep cultural roots to freedom from visa stress, daily convenience, and unstoppable momentum, everything here adds up to a life that feels richer, freer, and more fulfilling than anything I could chase abroad. With that said, thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. And until next time.